Welcome back to our Oolite 1.90 Let's Play Poorly, episode 12. Just a couple of things to note here. I tracked down one of the, well, hopefully the cause of the stuttering problem that we've been experiencing for the last 11 episodes. It was from the useful MFD OXP, which is the OXP that we had that put the MFD in the upper left corner, that one that showed the status of our ship. I suspect that there was some interference between that and maybe another expansion, or it was polling the system over and over and over again and causing the stutter. So I have removed it, reduces the stutter. I think it's mainly gone now, but that does mean we will have to kind of find another MFD to put in that corner. But we have some options, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's take a look now where we are left off. So we did buy some computers, machinery, and luxuries here. So that means we have a bit to sell. We're in Zazeti. Oh no, we are in. Sorry, we are. Where are we? No, we're in Zazeti. Going to SBS next to do a little bit of back and forth trading. Meanwhile, let's see here. No emails. I cleared those just before we started. That email was just that we purchased the Vomana HUD target mod. Let's see, we could recover some special cargo. Gives us 549. It may be worth it. Let's see, where are we going with that one? Oh, is this, yeah, so that's going down there. Wonder if we can make it. The quickest route, that is the quickest route. Quickest route is that way. It's going to be about 60 hours, 60 to 70 hours. And we have 106 hours. Return any cargo that is freed from the Hulk. Return to the... Well, see, we're not going to make it, are we? If we only get 106 hours, and it's taking us more than that, half of that amount of time just to get there, even at the fastest speed. There's no way that we can't make that. All right, so let's not do that one. Here's another unknown beacon in Zazeti. Gonna get 83. Let's do this one. This one's gonna be pretty easy. We just go out to the beacon and then come back. Alright, let's see what else is available. Asteroid Removal, we don't have a mining laser at the moment, so we'll not do that. And I'm not donating any cargo. Garbage scow, let's see. Fly 4 containers of radioactive trash to the sun and dump them close by so that the intense heat destroys them. So no dropping them off on a nearby system or destroying them in the station Aegis. Yes, we know it's not tricky or even trendy, but it pays. Do you have what it takes? Oh, but there's a deposit, and it's like net payment. Nah, that's... Yeah, wait, can we even do it? No, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? This one. No, we don't have enough cargo space, obviously, because we need 35 tons. All right. So we're going to go and investigate the unknown beacon. You know what? I wonder if it might be worthwhile to have a little bit of cargo space. So I'm going to drop machinery. I'll drop machinery down by like 2 tons. Give me some room. Alright, let's go do this. Yeah, it's a lot smoother now. There's a little bit of a stutter, but it's not nearly as bad as it was before. Alright. Let's go find this beacon. Oh no, it's not there. Looks like something... Well, so I think it's not supposed to normally show up just always. So there was some kind of a glitch with the ASC, but now we got to figure out, since we can't effectively cheese it, we got to figure out where we need to go. Alright, let's take a look. There's the sun. It's probably out past the sun. Right? So we're just going to fly out. There we go. Going super fast. Yeah, it's not showing up at the moment. But notice we've lost our top left MFD. So while we're out here, might as well get that fixed. So there we go. That is the present system. That's the target. That is the target scanner. So we already have that right below it. That's really what we want over there. So let's take and do this. We don't have any fighters. And then that's the combat MFD, and that's the broadcast. That's telescope. That's the planets list. I mean, maybe we just do the planets list for now until we get something else. I mean, it's just something to be there. We don't really need to have it on. I mean, we could turn it off if we wanted to, but, you know. I'm okay with that. Alright, so we still got to get halfway to wherever we need to go. Alright, let's see. Approaching sun. Nope, don't want to get in there. Don't want to get there. But you know what? We could try. Figure out how to scoop. Do we want to do that? I don't know how to do that. I'm probably going to die if I try. But hey, we just started. May as well give it a shot, see what happens. I don't know, I really don't know how to do this. I'm just guessing. I have mass locked with, what, the sun? Right? How do I do this, guys? Oh gosh, I don't feel safe right here. That is really blindingly white. That's blinding, and then my cabin temperature is going up real high. Oh gosh, I am not comfortable with this at all. It just feels wrong, and the music ain't helping. Music makes me feel like I'm about to sacrifice myself. Yeah, this is getting a little too hot for me. And my fuel level isn't going up. Do I need to get in closer? Temperature too high. Okay, yeah, alright. Yeah, I figured. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get melted. Maybe I need to like really get close to the max temp. But apparently you're supposed to skim along the corona of the sun for a period of time, which means that I can't be doing it while the temperature keeps going up. And there's no visibility. I wish I had the glare filter on right now, which I don't own one. Yeah, this is going to be bad. It's going to be a slow bad, though. It seems to be doing a very slow melting. Warning, temperature too high. Warning, temperature too high. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Temperature critical. Do I need to have... I don't need to put my fuel scoop open. It's just normally open. Yeah, I must be doing something wrong. I'm getting out of here. I'm in the red zone now. Temperature's still going up. So all I ended up doing is using witch space fuel instead of gathering it. That's okay. Lessons learned. Temperature is stable. Nope, still going up. Oh gosh. I'm not getting out of here. Oh, I can go now. I can go. Okay, go. Come on. All right, is the glare reducing? Yes, it is. I can see it. I can see the universe. Whew. That was close. Well, I mean, my temperature's still going up. It's hot in here. Oh, there we go. Now it's dropping. Dropping really fast, actually. Okay, so I clearly did something wrong. Clearly did not do that properly. That's fine. All right. So I'm still not seeing any beacon. I feel like I need to be going away from the sun, from the star, or no, from the planet. Yeah, I'm not getting any notifications. Nothing telling me I'm halfway there. And that's the planet all the way out there, and there's the sun. I don't really know if there's a way to know roughly which way I need to be going. It's interesting because the last couple of times I did this mission, I was getting a debug message on the ASC, on the space compass, that let me cheat, basically. And I kind of knew that's what it was doing. I knew it was kind of a cheat. It was showing me the thing. But I wonder if my updated telescope, the beta, I think this is what it is. It's been a few days, so I don't remember exactly. I think the beta of the telescope mod may have fixed that problem. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. I could be misremembering that. But, you know, that's fine. I mean, it just means that I can't cheese that particular mechanic anymore. It also means that I am probably never going to be able to do these missions because I'm so bad at this. I can't tell if I should find it somewhere, somehow. I don't know. Well, we're going to probably fail that one. That's fine. Let's go to the con store. Never been there before. We probably won't be able to sell anything there. I would imagine that the market's probably similar. But, you know, since we're out here, we might as well go to Pi 42 con store. Oh, I'm approaching the sun again. No, I'm really not. No, guys, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna scoot on past you. Yeah. Alright, so we're about 7K away, 6,000 kilometers away from the con store. Yeah, I wonder if there is a way to know roughly the direction you need to go in for that mission that I'm not familiar with. Maybe it was something in the text that I should have read. We can check on when we get to a station again. Beerus Edge's spoil beacon detected. That's another rock hermit. Alright, here comes the con store, about 400 kilometers away. Where is it? What is that? Is that a ship? Or is that the con store? It's... Oh my god, that thing is so gorgeous. It looks like Babylon 5, but orange. Yeah, I could get used to that. I want to live there. Alright, one thing I gotta remember to do is set up the correct settings in my telescope, because every time I reload it changes that. So look at that thing! Man, that's gorgeous. And it's got a double rotating. I mean, it's got one ring that's rotating in the opposite direction. That is really fantastic. Oh, and there's a dude hanging out up there like it's Las Vegas. Oh, it's amazing. Whoever made this is an artistic genius. It's a restaurant. There's a ship going in. Okay, so can I stop there? Oh, I need... Okay, what about this dude? Look at that. That's a pretty looking ship. Alright, where... there it is. Okay. Alright, to the con store. Let's do traffic control. Permission granted. Here we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I would love for all of them to have this kind of texture quality. I understand that some of them are older and you know, just were written by people who were more interested in the gameplay mechanics and stuff, and just didn't really have any, like, didn't have the artistry. Like I wouldn't. I mean, if I could put something together, I wouldn't be able to make anything look good. But yeah, so it's not a complaint about the other stations, like the Zeddy main station. It's just, wow, I really do want to put a spotlight on that one. You disembark on the main concourse and are instantly assailed by dozens of multi-dimensional virtual banners for products and services. Alright, and no charge. Okay. Now, yeah, so these are all about the same price because, yeah, why not? We could pick up a couple of alloys to... or we just pick up our remaining machinery. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay. And let's quick save. Alright, let's look at this. We have received reports that an unrecognized navigational beacon has been detected somewhere on the other side of the sun from the Witch Point, but quite a long way out. Okay, the beacon must have a limited range because it will only show up after you've covered half of the distance to it. The task is simple. Go out and investigate what the navigational beacon is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. I like... Okay, that explains it a little bit better than what I had assumed. So we're going to compass to the waypoint, to the witch point. We're going to spot where the witch point is. Then we're going to find the sun and put ourselves in between the witch point and the sun. And then we're going to go out towards the sun and past the sun. That's what we're going to do. I don't know why I picked up more stuff. I guess I wasn't really planning to do the mission until I checked the text again, but that's fine. So if it turns out that there's stuff that we can pick up, we just won't. We'll just do the mission. Okay, so let's go and find the witch point. There's the witch point. Okay. Witch point is kind of out in that direction. It says it's an unknown ship, but it's actually just an ad banner. Oh no, never mind. There's a ship beyond it. That's the witch point beacon. Oh, okay. The con store is right there. Join the Navy, the service to the fighting man. Okay, what does this say? Cirque du Solisti. Oh, I love this. Oh man, these expansion makers just have such great creativity. Okay, so we are at the Witch Point Beacon, so that makes it easy. So we need to go directly that way, straight out. Well, what we need to do is go straight opposite there, but we can't just fly through the sun. So we're going to go right there. So we're 8,000 kilometers to the sun, and so then we're going to go to about 8,000 kilometers on the opposite side of the sun, and then point back to the Witch Point Beacon. And by then, we should probably have already picked up the signal, but if not, that will help us kind of reorient. And of course, it's interesting, you know, I think I mentioned this in a prior episode, that the distances are unrealistic, right? So we're not 8,000 kilometers away from the sun. 8,000 kilometers away from the sun is, I think, shorter than the diameter of the Earth. So that's not real. I wonder if it's supposed to be millions of kilometers or some other thing. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. And to some extent, I think that they are kind of shortening the distances so that they are visually more interesting. Like if we were near a planet, if we were on a planet that had a sun that was that big, we would probably roast. I mean, obviously the sun could be a different type of star, but it looks like a pretty heftily hot star. And if we were, you know, on a planet with that star at that size relative to it, that would not be a fun time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, they must. Yes, they must be shortening the distances, not just representing them as millions of kilometers. Because when we are within, say, 24.0 km of a station, we can see the station. That's not 24 million or 240 kilometers or 2,400 kilometers. It's not just a movement, not just changing the decimal point. So this is not realistic in terms of the distances the way you might find in, say, Elite Dangerous. It's more like the distances you'd see in X4 Foundations, possibly Star Citizens. I think the Star Citizen also shortens distances just for gameplay purposes, and I'm fine with that. That's perfectly fine. It's not a problem, especially since this game really does give you a sense of scale and distance regardless of the exact distances themselves. Unlike other games like X4 Foundations, where all the stations are pretty close together, the distances that you travel in that game are much, much shorter. And so it just doesn't quite feel as expansive as this. Now, this is not quite as expansive as Elite Dangerous, but Elite Dangerous is also incredibly boring. So, alright, so we are there. We're out past the witch point, but we also need to make sure that we're going opposite the star. So is that right? I don't know if that's right. That could be right. Which point? Yeah, we're going to split the difference there. Okay, so we're at 16,000 kilometers from the witch point, which is double the distance. Alright, so we're going to slow down. Alright, and then, wow, that music is a little bit loud, but alright, it's nice and epic. Constore. No, we're not seeing it. Alright. Let me go find the sun. Yeah, that's it. We're about halfway there. Halfway past we're double the distance between the witch point and the star. So we should be here. It should be around here somewhere. I'm gonna go a little bit farther out. But it did say half the distance. Well, that's a weird way to put that, though. Half the distance from where? All right. There's the sun. Some other things. Constore. Yeah, no. Nope, it's not out here. Alright, well, I don't want to waste time figuring that out if I'm just a little too slow to figure that out. I mean, that's just the way it is. We're playing poorly. That's the name of the game. We're fine. Okay, so we're going to go to SBS and continue on our way. I don't know how much time we would have for that mission, if it's just going to cancel on us. But, if it does, that's fine. And at some point, I do want to figure out how to fuel scoop. Alright, okay. We can do that. Move around these ships over here and go towards the buoy. Alright. We're in SBS now, so if I eventually go out to one of the rock hermits, maybe buy some minerals and stuff, if they have them available, then I should be able to sell them at Zazzetti for a tidy profit. Alright. Just another wreckage. What's that about? Whoa! That's weird! Did it bounce off of the station? Is it like when you're carrying someone in the game Kenshi and then you drop him and he goes flying off into space? Alright, let's go over here. Let's get traffic control. Alright, we have clearance. Let's boost our way in here. Going up. Alright, here we go. Now we want to slow down so we don't get fined. Down to 140. Go into the mail slot. Alright. Narrow scrape with the departing Anaconda freighter as you maneuver into the docking bay. Yeah, alright. 3 credits charged. Okay, that is fine. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we can sell the machinery and the luxuries and the computers. Okay. We're up to 5,400. So we're in a system with very limited outfitting options because of the because this is a tech level 6. So, but there might still be something here worth looking at because you know me, I like to buy stuff. Defense lasers. One-time rival design to the superior beam laser. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile to make this my butt laser. That's a Oh, and I was also recommended getting an energy generator of some sort. Oh, that one takes up cargo. An energy generator apparently will increase my shield capacity. So that may be a thing to get. I doubt I can find a good one here on this station, given the tech level. Yeah, and it takes up cargo. Well, this one takes up less cargo. And it uses witch-based fuel. Automatic kick of critical energy. Okay, alright. Alright, so that might be valuable down the road. I don't know if this is the right time for that. It's also suggested that I get an extra fuel tank. But, I don't know. Do I need it? I don't know. Mega Blast Defense Laser. Less prone to overheating than the standard pulse laser, and is quite forgiving at the hands of an inexperienced combatant. I mean, that would be me. That would be me. And then there's a passenger berth. Do I feel like I'm safe enough to fly passengers? Contains multiple target locks. I mean, I'm still having trouble figuring out the regular target locks. But that's a per missile target memory. Wow. I feel like you need to be in a combat a very long time for that to come in handy. Hard shield. Heat shielding. Front armor. Emergency energy generator. Makes energy from radioactives and platinum as catalyst, but can cause internal damage and need... Oh, jeez. Oh! Ow! Okay. No. How about no? At least not right now. Tug drone. Tow instead of you due to remote control by the main station and pay instantly. Oh. Okay. Maybe sometime I could do that. Manifest MFD. Links your cargo manifest to your HUD and shows it in MFD. I don't super need that. Do we want to get a mining cannon? I think maybe we do want to get a mining cannon as our butt laser. Not as a fighting laser, or even maybe a side laser. I've never tried that. And then we could just use that and go mining and do some mining missions and that kind of thing. I mean, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's put it on the starboard side, right? Yeah, we'll put it on the starboard side. And, okay, so ILS. We already have one of those. I should probably get a missile at some point. Renewable energy generator. Generate 2 banks of energy with the last bank is touched for the first time. But this old unsafe technology can break down and cause damage. Renew and dock for free. Last bank. Okay, so I guess you have multiple energy banks, and if you get drained down to the final bank that you already have, it gives you 2 more. It generates 2 more. That sounds like a better option than the other one. I can't afford it right now, but it can break down and cause damage. I don't like that. Alright, paint your ship with electroactive polymer solution that filters sun glare. 3 levels of filtering are possible by conducting electricity to the hull of the ship. I haven't really needed that, but I guess if I start doing actual fuel scooping and successful at it, that might come in handy. It's only 30 credits, but it's just going to fill up my equipment slots that I'm not going to use right now, so I'll just hold off. Because I can pretty much get this anywhere. Redistribute shield energy basic version. You know what? That is a good one, because even though I don't have more shield energy, it will allow me to balance front and back as needed, because I get attacked usually from one direction. So we'll do that. Not sure what this is. I probably should figure this out. Small fix on good service level. Maintenance of the hull damages apply long time to reach remarkable improvement in the service level. So there's definitely a language barrier here. I think I understand what it's saying. That it takes 5 days, but you get a lot of essentially good maintenance repair. But I'm not sure how that works. So we also don't really need it, I don't think, because if I look here, it says service level good under equipment. Now, I know this is from an OXP, and I don't know which one, and I don't remember seeing it before the last couple of episodes. So I think this is something I may have added in the background while I was just trying to fiddle around with some things. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't need it right now. So I think what that means is that it's a fix that produces a good service level. When I tested this before recording, it says 0 credits, but it actually does charge. So I can kind of show what that looks like here. Where was that? Over here. So if I do this, it says down, you can see in the lower left, pays 847 credits for the fix. Service level is now good. Well, it already was good. So, yeah. Oh dear. Looks like it crashed. So give me a moment. I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. And, given how many mods I have installed and so on, this game is remarkably stable. That is, I think, maybe the second crash I've had since I started playing the game, apart from the multiple crashes that I got from a specific OXP that was definitely borked a little bit. But since then, it's been great, so... Alright, so let's take a look. Here's our manifest. Civilian Ironhide armor rating remaining is 100%. Shield cycler status. Manual configurator, 100% functional. Okay, alright, so let me see. Do I have any configurations that I need specifically to do with all these new things I've added? Auto dock, no. Bounty system. All of these are general mechanical modifications, not for specific equipments. There's the shield cycler configuration. So maybe I'll check that out. Oh, the switches. Oh. Enable, disable, shield cycler OXP functioning. false to disable it. So I don't want to disable it. Keep it as false. This here, skilled NPCs, is probably why I'm so crap at combat. Let's see if that's the case. It applies to pirates, assassins, hunters, traders, Thargoids, and others. Not to others. It does not apply to others. Yeah. So that's probably why they're so tough, which is great because I like having good, a good challenge. I mean, obviously, it's not great that I keep losing. Although I did win twice last time. But, having an AI that has skill, that gives them a little bit more realism is always welcome. So, the Xenon Ui, is there anything I need to worry about in here? Disable overlays? No. Active mode, true, amber color. Oh. Switch. I wonder what that does. I like that. I'm gonna rock that for a little while. Yeah. I'm gonna rock that. I like it. Okay. Illegal goods tweak. Oh, whether or not the station detects illegal goods on my ship. And whether or not it detects it at 100%. Does it output messages to the log? It doesn't need to, so no. And then whether or not it checks contraband at stations that are added by OXPs, and it's set to true. I think this is probably the best. I think that's good. Next setting. Next page. And then this is the tow bar. Talking ship sends console messages to the cons. Yeah, it's set to false. Let's change it to true. Because why not? I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Okay. Exit. Okay. Anything else to worry about here? What is this? Oh, this is just a guidebook, I think. And there's my logbook. And then these are the guilds that I'm not a part of, I'm guessing. Galcop. Navy and regular. Okay, persons. That's me. Systems. Lave G1. Yeah, not super sure what this is, but alright. Alright. Anything else? Oh, any emails. Okay. Purchase some equipment. So let's delete all that. Galactic news. Okay, let's have some galactic news. A spokesperson from the Galactic Center for Disease Control today announced that a new outbreak of disease is spreading quickly on Eredvi. We see so many of these, and it's just too on the nose, man. It's too on the nose. Snoopers Gal. Wow. Leopard spotted in space. Bayzade's planetary representative, Joshua Greenday, is said to be livid when one of the planet's rare spotted leopards, given to the system's Navy Task Force as a replacement mascot to replace Digby the deceased Deleonian tree wolf, was accidentally ejected into space when it failed quarantine tests. The Navy confirmed that this wasn't normal procedure and that generally quarantine failures were sent to the base medical facility for additional tests and treatment. Alright, well. Let's quick save, and we are in SBS. We need to buy... No, we're going to a rock hermit. That's what we're going to do. What the heck is that? The heck is that? What are you? Oh dear. Well, something is clearly not going right. Wow. That was weird. It seems not to like that. Doesn't like that at all. There's a lot of ships out here. Yeah, those are okay. It's whatever that is. Whatever that sucker is up there. Where'd he go? I can't lock onto him for some reason. He just absolutely borks the... Yeah, something's going on. Weird. That's good. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot. It's just funky. Let's just hope he never tries to attack me. I'll never be able to target him. Alright. Oh, I don't have a target system. Okay, duh. We're going up to Zezetti. No! Shit! Oh! Wow. Memory of a gnat. We are going to a rock hermit. That's what we're doing. Do we have a rock hermit nearby that we can see? There we go. Geordie's Forge. Cute. Alright, let's go to Geordie's Forge. Or Fortress. Oh, that would have been cooler if it was Geordie's Forge. Alright. 340 kilometers. There we go. And that weapon, that targeting issue probably would have manifested differently if I'd had my weapon systems online, because then at that point, when the weapon systems are online, it does not move your lock until you actively choose to move your lock. It'll only sort of cycle through the locks as you sweep when weapons are off. So I think that if I had my weapons on, it just would have failed to lock and just been fine. It would have left it at that. Okay, here we go. Let's zip in a little bit faster. Slow down. We don't need to ask for permission. This is one of those free docking spaces here. There we go. Inside we go. I also really like this station look, like the way that it looks like an asteroid. I mean, it is an asteroid and burrowed in station. This is very smart. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Firearms, alloys, and crystal. They don't have very much here, though. 2 tons. They've got gemstones and radioactives. They've got luxuries here for some reason. 1 kilogram of that. 3 kilograms of platinum. And they've got computers here. It's a weird selection of things. Grab some gold. Radioactive. Let's just top up the rest. And then head over to what's this place? Zezetti. Right over there. Yeah, they don't have very much in the way of equipment to buy over here. You know, I have been thinking about getting a dummy, but I will need more cargo space. I don't want to waste it. I'll get another box. Shield box. Well, I don't have those things on here, so I don't have those in my ship. The shield box is for shield boosters and military shield enhancements, which I don't have. Electronics boxes for docking computers, which don't worry about, and the ECM systems, which I don't have, I don't think. Life boxes for skate pods and passenger berths. Again, I don't have those. So I think the only box that I needed is the one that I got, so we'll worry about that stuff later when we have more stuff. Alright, now we're going to head out to Zezetti. Oh, and I do... Oh, you know what I do have? I've got a side laser. Alright. Okay, so while we're out here then, let's go do some mining. I've never mined with a side laser before, so I don't know how well this is going to work. So I technically don't need to get this close. Where did I put it? I put it on the starboard side? Yeah, so there it is. You can see here on the HUD, on the rear it says remove laser, port says remove laser, and there it says it's on the starboard side. So where's my asteroid? Okay, there's the asteroid. Let's Let's see what happens. Okay. Alright. Let's shoot that. Let's shoot that guy. Now we go forward. There's a bunch of those little rocks. Oh, and they glow! I have that equipment installed to make them more visible. Oh, this is so much better than when I did it before. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. There's a splinter. Epic music for mining. Let's find another splinter. Nope. Nope. How about you? There we go. There's a splinter. Let's go in close. Okay, so I really like the way this OXP works. This equipment works. I mean, it is an OXP, but this equipment. This makes this a lot more fun than it was the few times that I tried it before. It was just kind of, I mean, it was fine, but I could tell it was just going to be tedious because finding the splinters in the cockpit was difficult. Tracking them with the targeting selector was fine, but it was just very fiddly. This is a lot easier. Alright, we have any more? Yeah, there's one right there. And the fuel scoop has that tractor beam laser on it, or tractor beam on it, which slows down the things that we're targeting. Oh! Whoopsies! Should have done that. That was stupid. It wasn't high enough. Alright, do we have any more? Yeah, we've got an ore somewhere around here. Over, back, and up. There we go. There's a splinter. Well, that wasn't the thing I was tracking, but okay. You can see it in the telescope in the upper right. It's orienting you to the correct direction to where to pick it up. Alright, I'm going to go in here, maybe slow down a little bit. Got it. Alright, we got some ore to the left. And up. And down. Oh, well, it's probably hiding in the sun's glare. So let's see, we're down to just one more mineral somewhere. Let's go. Goes down 126, 112. That's an asteroid. Don't want that. Over and down, back and down. It's around here somewhere. About 8 kilometers out, though. Is that it? That might be it. Yep, that's it. Alright. Oh, glorious. I love this mining system now. Certainly better than Elite Dangerous, which requires a whole bunch of stupid things. Has the sort of speed of gameplay that you'd see in X4 Foundations. There's the other ore right there. It's a little bit more fiddly. Maybe fiddly's the wrong word. It's a little bit more labor intensive because you don't have a container magnet like you do in X4 where you can just pull everything in. But having the little tractor does help quite a bit. So this is a good middle ground, I think, between the just absolute ridiculousness of Elite Dangerous's complex mining, which would be fun if it weren't so damn tedious, and X4's, which would be fun if it weren't so damn simplistic. Alright, let's get a little bit closer before I slow down. Go pick up the ore. All right, that's done. Now there's a boulder, which is another thing that I shot, but I didn't break it open to make the splinters. Okay, so we're down here a little bit over. Okay, and then about 7 degrees off and 9 kilometers. Okay. Oh, there it is. So you can see the telescope is really valuable. The equipment that makes these things glow makes them a lot easier to spot against the background. All right, I'm going to test out... Okay, all right, so I can use my forward-facing laser to get the boulders. I think that if I use them on the asteroids, it would probably take a few extra shots. So that's good. I don't have to sidle up to everything to shoot them. Can I do 80 kilometers? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, where are you? There you are. Can I do 100? I want to see what my my maximum speed is. There's got to be a consistent maximum speed that I can go before it damages or destroys things and doesn't pull them into the scoop. But I haven't actually tested it, so I don't know what that is yet. So I'm going to do 100 and see what happens. Okay, that works. Now we'll go over to the other ore, which is just down here. There it is. All right, now I'm going to do 120. I'm going to do 120. There we go. Yeah, so I definitely recommend getting the equipments that give you the... well, first, you definitely have to have a fuel scoop, and then I would recommend the tractor, the mining tractor, and also the cargo spotter, or... Is that the cargo spotter or asteroid spotter? I don't remember exactly. Maybe the cargo spotter. It may be multifunctional equipment. I definitely would recommend that before trying to go do this.
Scoop.
Okay, that's scooped at 120. Okay. Maybe there is no maximum speed. There's got to be a maximum speed. Alright, we are at 52 degrees, but it's mostly going up. Am I going into the sun? Yeah, I'm going into the sun. Don't like that. Down 9 degrees. There it is. No, that's not it. That's a ship. 3 degrees out, 12 kilometers away. Alright, well, we'll just do it. Oh no, that is it. It's got a trail. That's weird. Alright, let's try 150. I suppose I could test at max speed just to see if there's even a thing about max speeds, but, you know. I like to do things the hard way. Oh, that's a boulder. Duh. I need to shoot it. There we go. Oh, and there's nothing in it. Ah! Okay. Let's try another asteroid. There we go. There's an asteroid. And I'm going to try shooting it with my regular beam laser out the front. I don't want that one. I want that one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see how long it takes for this to work. Oh, somebody's over there doing mining over on the, just to my right. Cool. Is he actually collecting stuff? I don't know. Or is he just shooting it and being a dick? Looks like he's just shooting it and being a dick. Oh, no, he's shot that and then... He collects. Okay, yes. Yes, the NPCs actively mine. How cool is that? Am I not close enough? Do I need to get closer? I thought that was within range. I didn't see any reaction from the asteroid. I wasn't expecting it to get knocked to break apart, but I was hoping that... Yeah, no, it doesn't show. Okay. So yeah, so that definitely doesn't work, which is expected behavior. That's fine. So now we're on starboard here. Now we're going to use this guy. Boom. All right. With that. All right, so let's go. Let's just do those for now. That's another boulder. What's that? That's another boulder. All right, so we're going to need to shoot that. Oh, wrong side. Oh, come on. Missed it. Oh, boy. Oh, you kidding me? There we go. There they are. Okay. So now we're going to test... Did I already test 150? I think I did. Well, we're going to test it again because I can't remember. There we go. Kind of below my ship. Okay, 150 works. Alright, let's find... Okay, there's one. There's another ore. Alright, let's slow it down. Alright, let's do 200. Okay, 200 works. I bet you it works all the way up to 350. And it's just a matter of flying above it rather than like ramming into it, which I think is what made me think about it in the first place. When I first tried this on another playthrough, I ended up not correctly orienting myself, and I just like smash right into it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, 350. You can go max speed. That's fine. I guess. Oh, Jesus! Somebody hit me? Something hit me? What was that about? No. Felt like something hit me, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess I'm used to the Elite Dangerous method of having to go stupid slow just to make everything take longer and make it feel like there's actual content in the game. Alright, where's this other splinter? Oh, it's 54 degrees off. I was too far away. Hello, Mr. Ship. There you... Okay. There's a splinter. Alright, so I really can go as fast as I... Oh, Jesus! Oh, that bastard! He stole my stuff! He stole my stuff. He tried to, anyway. Oh, it's getting away from me. What's that about? I guess I already slowed it down, and so the computer thinks that I don't need to do it again.
Scope active.
Did I get it?
Scope active.
No.
Scope active.
It's going too fast. Alright, let me... Whoops. Let me slow down here. Alright, so it's going that way. Maybe if I get out past it and let it come at me. Oh no, I'm never catching that. That's hilarious. So I think what happened was the NPC ship flew right across trying to collect it, and it caused my ship and its ship, like, did a slingshot effect. Slingshot, like it's like, you know, like a spaceship around a planet, and caused it to just zing way off. Which means, of course, I'm never catching up to that. It's faster than my top speed without the injectors. All right, that was fun. Okay, so let's go to Zeddy. Oh, let me actually see what I picked up. Yeah, so it's a lot of the similar things that we had before. Okay, great. But we're now cargo 27 tons. I think we were like what 22 before. All right. There we go. And we're now just coming up on an hour, so we're gonna go to Zazetti, sell off our stuff, and call it for this episode. Pretty successful this time around, especially with getting rid of that stuttering. Uh-oh, someone's coming at me now. All that stuff I have, I don't want to... Uh-oh. Something's happening. Let me see if I can just connect to that. There we go. I've never seen that before, and the only thing I've done differently is I removed that useful MFD. So, I may have to investigate that issue down the road. And that was with my weapons turned on, I think. So, interesting. There's definitely some kinds of ships out there that I cannot target, and that the game wants to target, but fails to target.
Station coordinates loaded.
My allergies are getting to me again, so I keep having to pause or mute my microphone so I can sneeze. Which you definitely don't want to hear on screen. Especially without an actual face showing, because you want just some random sneezing in your ear without context. That's no good. Alright. Station. Traffic control. Good to go. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to mute my mic and sneeze again. Alright, well, you know, I played myself because I'm wearing an alpaca wool sweater, and I am allergic to wool. So, you know, it's my own damn fault. I used to have dogs, shedding dogs. I'm allergic to shedding dogs. Played myself. That's fine. I live with it. You shouldn't have to, though. So I'm going to keep muting my mic every time I need to sneeze or blow my nose. Alright. Okay, we've seen that one before. Let's sell our stuff. Okay, these are okay. Minerals okay. Gemstones okay. Radioactive is pretty good. Alloys is not good, but it is still higher than what we bought it for. Gold is okay. Cream's okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Luxuries is bad. Computers is bad. Platinum is okay. These are still... This one's higher. But we still... I want to buy that. And then I want to buy up the luxuries. Buy up the machinery. And max out. Okay. So there we are. We are here in Zizzetti. I think maybe next time we'll do some more mining. Maybe try to find a mission that we can actually accomplish. And go from there. Looks like things are starting to smooth out. Except, of course, for that weird targeting issue, which I'm pretty sure is related to a specific type of ship from an OXP. But, you know, if it comes up again, we will deal with it as it arrives. I mean, it's really... the only thing it's doing right now is making an annoying noise by having that computer voice keep repeating. But we can live with that if we have to. So, until next time, good luck. See you later.